Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day. I'm Johan Malan, and today I have 9 trade ideas that could potentially boost your trading profits. Today's Monday, 9 October 2023. My first pick of the day is a potential long on the pound Australian dollar. But before we proceed, remember that trading carries risk and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. At the end of this video, I will show you my favorite trade idea for today. So grab your notepads and let's get started. Let's get back to the pound Australian dollar. I've identified this triangle pattern for us on Friday, and we saw the break on the market. I'm now waiting for the retracement and now for a potential 1-hour reversal of this rising trend line. So pretty much in this area here, I will now switch to a 1-hour chart and see if I can find some decent bullish candle reversal or any technical pattern reversal that you would prefer. You can even go for a double bottom or any one of those head and shoulder patterns. I personally love the candlestick patterns. If we look at the pound, it keeps strengthening, and the Australian dollar is definitely much weaker than the pound. So that's why I favor this. This is also turning into some form of a sideways range market where we had strong bull run, consolidation, and another break up the page is about 70% of the chance that will happen. Next up, New Zealand Canadian dollar. We got this trade middle of last week. I have explained it numerous times. Took the long here, the breakout, and I've trailed the stop loss here and then there, and then Friday during the news I trailed it here. To my irritation, it came back down here running my stop loss, then hit the target, which I was not in the trade anymore, at the 1.27 on the nose, and then retraced from there. But nonetheless, our risk on this trade was roughly 40 pips, and after the stop loss I gained about 70-75. So it is almost a risk reward of 1 to 2. If you risk 1% of your portfolio, you have made a decent 2% portfolio growth on a trade like this. I don't see any new trades coming up here. Moving on to the pound cat. We have identified this one also last week. If you look at the pound cat, much stronger, busy retesting this level. I've been waiting patiently since last week for this retest, and that's what I'm after. I'm still waiting for this to come and retest this market structure here, and then I'll look for a 1-hour or any technical pattern a reversal. On the Euro US, we had the short there, and on the end, what happened with this trade, it also hit some targets while I was making Friday's video, but it hit the targets here on the 1-hour chart, but I converted some of the position into a 4-hour trade. I pulled stop loss to entry, and that got hit then obviously there. But a beautiful trade here with a 20 pip risk there and gaining 40 to 50 pips to this support levels here. Beautiful, but then the balance got stopped out and break even on the 4-hour setups, which is not bad at all. Then moving on to the Aussie Swiss, we got the short, the 4-hour trades, and we've been sitting patiently. At least with this new low here, we can definitely trail the stop loss on the 4-hour side to the high of that candles, plus your normal 10 pips or so, reducing risk, and that is important. We have hit all the 1-hour trade targets, and that is also lovely. We had that entries there. So that risk on that trade varied between 20 to 30 pips, and from there you have gained your 40 pips or so out of it if you wanted to. But no trailing stop losses have been hit, but I'm much more focused now on just the 4-hour trade open. And let's hope. Here are some targets I've set for 1 hours and for 4-hour trades. Aussie New Zealand also on the short side. If you look there, Aussie New Zealand, some beautiful entries up there with some tight stop losses, 15 to 20 pips. And you can see here it's coming down now, hitting that 1.27 on the nose with an 80 pip profit. So 20 risk, 80 pip, that's a 1 to 4 risk reward. And the 4-hour trade still that reversal there. That risk was slightly bigger, it was about 30 to 40, and also lightened up there at 60, which is a 1 to 1.5 at the 1.27. Still going for the final part of the trade for the 1.618 Fibonacci. Stop loss at entry, can't lose money, locked in a lot of money on the 1 hour trade and break even on the 4 hour setup. In the CAD Swiss, we found the support levels here, seeing big market structure coming in here. If you look at the pound Swiss, pound definitely weaker than the Swiss, so I'm eyeing this area here and I will look for some top reversals there. On the Euro CAD, coming back down into the trade zone, we're looking at some support levels at this market structure here. Euro definitely stronger than the CAD, and being long here meaning short CAD, and that's the favorite one to be in, is to be short CAD at this stage. And now we will see on the bounce here. If I can get some form of a nice 1 hour bounce later today, I will not do this. It's Monday morning. I don't like to do this Monday morning too early. I would only trade something on the Monday afternoons. There's also a lot of banking holidays across the world today, so I'm not that keen. I will wait for later this afternoon to get maybe another confirmation. And then my favorite setup for today is a short on the pound New Zealand. But first, if you are new to this channel and find this video helpful, give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button so I can keep making content like this for you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell to ensure you don't miss out on any of my daily trade ideas. But now let's get back to the pound New Zealand. You can see the pound is clearly much weaker than the New Zealand on our relative strength there. Big market structure coming in here, support, resistance, and then support, support again. Now breaking down through the support level. So I'm keeping my eyes open here for any 1 hour candle reversal here for some shorts. So if you move to the 1 hour charts, we go below, we need to retest now and get some solid candle pattern reversals. Yeah, and this is definitely my favorite setup for today. It looks like the most obvious one for today. But again, I will wait for the US markets to open in the afternoon before I will attempt this. But trading isn't just about my insight. I want to hear from you. Drop your questions, share your experiences, or tell me which trading opportunities you're eyeing in the comments below. I've been trading since 2003, and if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the links in the description to join my mentorship program and open a trading account with my trusted broker, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Don't forget to trade responsibly, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, trade well.